I'm John Incineroar. I'm going to be commentating with
Incineroar!
Right. Here we have Bam versus Evansville's finest Illusion.
So, like, legitimately, I am so happy to be commentating singles instead of doubles. I had a doubles commentary earlier today. It was not it.
Just too much going on.
Too much going on, and so me and Drew were just yapping about like random mid-mid matchups the whole time.
I don't even know what's going on in singles as it is. Doubles, it's like you're just adding an extra factor of nothing.
And so I think this is what 4 seed versus 5 seed right here.
Yes. So this is on paper a very even matchup between these two goats here. It looks like Bam is in the driver's seat for this game, pressing into disadvantage. We're back to neutral here.
I think a really big thing about what this matchup is going to come down to is the experience between the two players. I mean, we know Illusion. He's come up a couple times. Evansville player, they don't really have a Shulk in Evansville, at least not one to the level of Bam. And so he's going to catch him off guard with a lot of these things. It's like that with that quick switch forward air. Illusion could not have predicted that and almost loses his stock for it. Meanwhile, Bam, he's got a lot of experience against Pokemon Trainer, one of the most popular characters to play in Indiana. Something he fights a lot of, and he knows what to expect here. So while Bam might come out to a fast start, we might look at game, if we can get a game 3, game 4, we might see Illusion kind of claw back when he starts to get used to how Bam plays.
Right now, it looks like Bam's very comfortable keeping him off the stage here. He's got a really good ledge trap going, but Charizard's very heavy. It's going to take a while to kill him. He's going to keep those jumping forward airs with a wide range of space in front of him, but Illusion's going to sneak his way under. But he's not going to be able to get that back air.
Forward air is just really like a ha-ha got him move.
A lot of Shulk's moves just have a huge range of space.
Oh, big
of
hit.
denial.
That up air almost hit for 30%.
And here we see him switching to the shield art to stay alive in key moments. It's going to feel like Illusion's playing against a super heavyweight here, because Bam at pretty much any moment can just press the shield art and just could totally soak up damage. And he could live to like 200 or some crazy
Having
like that.
that in the back pocket will really help out Bam, especially in those moments of disadvantage. When you think Ivysaur or Charizard would like usually feast on their opponent, right? So just pop in the shield art and instantly you're back to a good spot.
And because we only have Ivysaur at a low percent here, he's using the Buster Art to stack up more damage with the ledge trap. Unfortunately, it does backfire as he gets killed there, but that's only his first stock.
That's a great recovery there from Illusion. Great recovery.
Use the speed art to immediately press him back to the ledge. He's not going to give him any time to breathe. Don't want to get him back to neutral.
Ooh. Good spot dodge there from Illusion. Ah, that was cheeky.
And we can see the shield art in full force here. He loses the advantage. He immediately goes into his safety, his shield art, to avoid consequences as much as possible.
Safety blanket.
And once again, we are back at the ledge. Ledge trapping is going to be the name of the game for the setup here.
I feel like
Bam's key to victory.
I feel like 90% of this game has just taken place at that right ledge at this point.
Looks like we can see Illusion taking the driver's seat here a little bit. With the shield art, once again, our friend Shield Art here to introduce himself.
As soon as you say, oh, he's in the driver's seat, nope, Shield Art's in the driver's seat. Psych.
Looks like we're thinking about doing some damage here with Buster Art.
You gotta be really careful when you're in like these neutral positions with Buster Art. One mistake and you could be up like 40% from where you were. Something you gotta be really careful about.
Ooh, careful off the ledge there. You have really good airspeed with that speed art, but your jump height goes down. You have to be very careful. Looks like he tried to read a drop platform there, but it didn't pan out. So he's going to fall back to his shield art to avoid any consequence from that.
Oh, I love cheeky smash attacks. They're so fun.
Shulk reads like a DLC character with his like gimmick here, but he's been base games with Smash 4. It's kind of crazy. You paid $69.99 for this character.
Do it. Wow.
That was Smash R backslash from behind.
80% is all it takes to take out that.
I'm going to be an adult. I'm not going to make any jokes about that. I'm going to be an adult. I'm not going to make any jokes about that.
I mean, not saying you're going to make a joke is kind of a joke in itself, right?
Bam takes the first game fairly convincingly. And now it's time to think about his bans, and it's time for Illusion to think about where he's going to go next.
I mean, I wager Bam would probably ban Kalos, Smashville, and Battlefield, probably.
Why doesn't Shulk like those stages?
Kalos is big. PT likes space. Shulk can't control as much of it. Smashville, don't want to go Smashville against PT because Ivysaur kind of covers the whole middle platform. I think that kind of go both ways, though. Shulk's got the big sword. And then Battlefield, because you got no illusions, got that threat of the Mii Brawler back there.
It looks like that was a totally useless conversation because they didn't just run it back to PS2 with the
Not
same
useless,
characters.
it killed 1 minute, right?
True. And so we're going to get started with the second game here on PS2. With Illusion opening up with a little chump change, 39%.
Immediate shield art was really interesting there.
51%. Illusion taking the driver's seat for this first stock here, but it looks like he's going to immediately lose it here. Buster Rut's going to backfire here. He's going to take a lot of damage here. He's at 73, and now he's getting ledge trapped. The script has been flipped from the first game.
That was a really good forward air to beat out Ivysaur's up special.
True. I like that that back air there, short hop back air. As a deceptively long range.
It seems like Illusion is like fully capable and willing to hit him during shield art. Not really afraid to try to reset or anything, just kind of hit him out of it, make sure it doesn't get it sooner.
Well, you can still get some combos on that shield art because he increases, it effectively increases his weight and allows you to get more combos. You just lose damage and knockback.
Oh.
That was a really good shield art air slash, catching his high recovery.
Really
but in immediate, you can't stand for 5 seconds against Illusion.
I think
that
counters is a misinput, probably trying to switch into shield art.
That's true.
Unfortunate SD there from Bam, but it does reset the situation.
SD, misinput, what do you want to call it? It's an even game now. Looks like Illusion's going to try and press him to the stage with the jump art. Shield art is not the only thing that's going to get him out of disadvantage here. That jump art was very smart there, too. He's going to just use the increased airspeed and jump height to just go up and around back to center stage.
Ooh. That was a really good down smash there.
Here with this.
I think it was a down smash.
I think it was forward smash.
They both look the same.
Trying to use that forward air to edge guard, but you can't get to the front.
We haven't really seen it yet, but jump arts can be really helpful trying to get around these Ivysaur edge guards. Without that massive down air, just having an easy get out jail free card is going to make a world difference here for Bam.
He's going to use the Buster Art to get some good damage here, but now he's thinking about taking a stock early.
Really good reset there from Illusion. Really like to see that. Good adaptation.
Very scary to be at ledge with the
wow,
smash art, but that was a very smart falling up air. Catch him on that platform. Bam is now at a stock deficit for, I think, the first time this set.
First time all freaking day, I think.
That would be pretty wild.
He's kind of been dominating.
Ooh, smash, shield out into that smash art with
Not
that.
quite gonna do it. Oh, the jump art will. Love the aggressive option there. Illusion really been taking his time at ledge today.
Bam has a really good reaction time. He's really great at just instantly recognizing where he needs to be at any given moment.
Yeah, honestly.
Instantly seeing he's off stage, it's time to switch to jump art and get down there and kill him.
I've played a ton of players, and Bam's reaction speed is like second to none, it feels like.
It's one of his greatest strengths.
You do anything, and he gets the parry, he gets the read, whatever he needs to do. He's always in your face in the perfect position to punish you.
He's always one step ahead of you. You have to be on top of your game in order to match up with him, as Illusion is right now.
Something Monado vision. There's a joke there, I just don't know enough to give it.
Hold on. I'm going to pull out my phone.
Are you going to do amateurs, Augie?
I am going to do amateurs, and I'm going on Discord to tell them so I don't have to leave the comments room, so we can keep our eyes on the action and deliver you extremely mid-analysis.
Oh! That'll do it.
Excellent. A little bit of a pop-off from Illusion there. Excellent edge guard there to secure that second game. Illusion is now on the board.
Yeah, Bam had all their momentum going into that game, too. Taking a game like that, it doesn't just shift the momentum to your side. It just completely stops it from your opponent. It tells you, hey, I'm not a pushover. I'm not going to just sit around and let you win. You're going to have to work to actually beat me. And love to see the adaptation there. Illusion just playing a lot smarter on the ledge. Wasn't getting clipped as much by those forward airs. Really, really good work there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, game 3. Looks like we're going to keep running it back to PS2. I would be surprised if they switched at this point. It seems they're evenly matched. They're just thinking about how are we going to beat the other player.
Save a line.
They seem to have no trouble with the stage.
Save a line. PS2.
PS2 has the best games.
There it is.
PS2 has the best game. Silent Hill. The Silent Hill 2. Pooh's Party Games. That's PS1, actually. Star Wars Battlefront 2. The original and the best on PS2. Fantastic
I am
console.
a big fan of Battlefront 2. I'm glad that he came to
Somebody dropped the ball. Speaking of dropping things, it looks like Illusion may be about to drop his stock if he can't get out of this ledge here.
Oh, that was disgusting. The falling up air is like
Bam is
absolutely
very creative with his ledge dropping here. And he's thinking of like what kind of routes can I take to keep him off stage. Doesn't think fast enough to get away from that up air though.
I think the craziest thing about that falling up air is just literally only covered the one option to roll, right? And of course that's the one it does.
I think falling up air just has great option coverage in general though. It's like a huge hitbox.
Yeah, not much lag on it at all.
Smash Art forward air is going to secure the stock from him. We're now with 2 even stocks piece.
Just automatic win button.
We're back to Squirrel here to get the combos going.
We got a loser set on stream next. I don't know, that enchanted guy better win.
So I think what's going on is all of the winner sets are being played at the same time as far as I know. So it looks like some of them are already done. You got a Smash Art ledge shot, very scary situation. And
don't need Smash Art when you got jump art.
And again, it's just one of those things. It's a mix-up. Like you expect him to stay on stage and wait for a move, and then he switches to jump art, and he's in your face. So you got to be ready for that.
He's just so fast with it. Really hard to react.
And sometimes it's not even possible to be ready for that. But Illusion has managed to survive, not for long though. That back air is going to kill him. They're trying to keep control of that center stage. Hydro Pump's going to push him away, try to keep him away from that ledge, because that's where Bam has been very strong this set. Illusion doesn't want to let Bam into a position of power here.
Okay, you might want to go register for...
I texted him on Discord. Can't stay away from the action for even one moment. There's Bam activates Smash Art again, but changes his mind.
Just some scrappy gameplay. Ooh. Just
whiff.
A little bit of hesitation.
Illusion was not able to punish that whiff up air. Not up air, excuse me, up special.
Back to the old favorite shield art. Now, really, any of these times after that shield art rips, that's really Illusion's time to really put on the pressure.
Illusion's playing like he wants to win this game.
Just like that.
He's been in control for the past few seconds. But Bam comes right from the platform swinging. You got to be careful.
Smash art.
We're on ledge again.
Forward air.
We're in danger. Literally, you call it Smash Art forward air.
There it is.
Exhausted all of his options and took him out. 2-1 game advantage to Bam.
No way of stopping the unstoppable force.
And because we are in Top Cut, this is now best of 5. So Bam is not out of the woods yet. He does need to win this next game. And Illusion can still run this back.
You say Bam's not out of the woods. I don't think Illusion has showed everything he's got yet.
Pokemon Trainer.
Also, unironically, Bam's going to beat Soul if he wins this.
You think so? You're predicting that?
I'm predicting the upset.
Soul did go to Game 3 against Enchanted IDE from Evansville in like winner's round 2. So could be a sign of weakness.
Did he really
or it
go
could
to
just be
Game 3 against Enchanted?
Yeah, could have been a Pools moment, could have been a lapse. Who knows? We're not going to find out until
I feel
we
a
see
lot
him play
better about
again.
losing to Enchanted.
But he is in winner's side top 8, so obviously
Very true.
it was not a problem for him to get through that. But is it going to be a problem for Bam to win this Game 4 as Illusion manages to get some hits in?
Holding on to Buster Art throughout that exchange is pretty ballsy. Does seem to be paying off here for Bam.
I don't think you can cancel while you're
gets
getting
back
hit.
up to 68%.
Very even game here. It's a back and forth exchange of neutral. The shield art comes out as a bit of insurance policy. We're going to Smash Art now. And he's just switching rapidly. You can't predict what he's going to do. You have to adapt. On the fly.
We're almost in Smash Art season.
It's Smash Art October.
Smash Art season. Nope, no, this is Speed Art.
He runs off into Speed Art instead of the run-off Jump Art. Oh, looks like
What
an up.
the
That
hell?
was an up air. He
Up
tried to
air,
shield
okay.
art, but he couldn't do it in time, and he died.
Ah.
So, very good punish from Illusion to get that before the shield art comes out. That's going to give him a very important stock lead here.
Smash Art, Smash Art.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, I'll do it.
I think Illusion is every single time he's gotten hit by that runoff jump art forward air.
I think it's been off the right side every single time as well.
It must be very difficult to react to. All right, Illusion going to pull the ladder combo. Down throw to back here. Going to try and push the advantage, but the shield art comes out to stop that combo in its tracks. No more shield art for a bit. Here's a chance for Illusion to get some damage, but he's got to be careful around this ledge. Get back to center stage.
I think Bam's use of Buster Art in the neutral has just been really interesting because a lot of the time we watch Shulk, as soon as they're out of neutral,
very dangerous.
They're going to take away that Buster Art. They don't want to carry it neutral just in case they get carried away. Take a lot of percent, but Bam's just been really risky with it.
I like that shield art.
That was a really good shield art right there.
Didn't go anywhere thanks to that.
That probably would have been the stock if he didn't.
That could have killed for sure. He wasn't that high, but it was close to the blast, and that shield art definitely helped him out a lot. Oh, good
I think
reversal.
I think the up air was taking the stock regardless, but the Buster definitely wasn't doing me favors.
I don't think Buster Art, it just increases the damage done to him. I don't think it increases the knockback on him. Only Smash Art does that. Speaking of the devil, there is
Smash Art forward air.
So he seems to like using Smash Art forward air when he's on the stage at ledge or just very close to ledge, and then he'll run off and use the jump art to use it off stage. So that's sort of the spatial.
I imagine because Shulk can just base mode. His air mobility is not too good. You got to have that jump art. You got to have that speed art. Really helpful. Really goes a long way to making sure that even if you get reversal off stage, it's going to be a little. It'll be a little easier to get back.
Buster Art is back in play. He's going to use Nairs to try and shut out
Neutral
Illusion,
aerial.
some damage. Not seeing a lot of razor leaps. I think he doesn't want to risk Shulk running in with speed art or jump art.
If there's any time for him to make a play, it's right now. No shield art.
Yeah, there's no shield art. That's very true. I think Illusion could take a driver's seat here.
Going into Buster Art.
He's going to take a lot of damage with Buster Art.
Smash Art, forward air.
I'm spelling a jump art.
Oh, no.
Absolutely. And Bam pops off emphatically, defeats Illusion.
Who goes for it?
And that's going to punch his ticket into winner's side top 8.
Winner's side, top 4 winner's side. Well, not top 4.
Top winner's side top 8. It would be top 6. So
top
he's guaranteed
6, yeah,
5th.
That's right.